right, so you now know how to create elements and add them to the page. So if I asked you to, you could probably make it so that this form would work. So you can enter names, titles, you can upload a picture, and then click add dog, and it would add it to this page. You'd also probably think that that might be quite a bit of a pain. Like, for example, let's inspect this one. So we can see that it's in a div that has the class of card, which means we would need to create a div element and assign it a class of card. Then we'd need to create an image tag and assign both its alt and its source. Um, we'd also need to create another div called info, and we would need to put um, p tag in it. We'd need to set the p tag's class, and we'd need to set the p tag's inner text. We'd also need to set the title and inner text, and that's another p tag. That's a lot of elements to create. And that might sound like a pain just to add a single card here, like these cards. And I want to show you how you can get around that. Wouldn't it be nice if there was just a nice, neat template where you could just inject the things that you wanted and then add it to the page? Well, there is. The way you do that is you use what's called a template tag. So I'm going to come over to my HTML and I'm going to add a template tag. So right here, I'm going to type the word template, and this is an HTML tag. The nice thing about template tags is that they are inert, or in other words, you cannot edit them using JavaScript. They are read-only, which means that cross-site scripting attacks don't work on a template tag directly. They cannot target your template tag, which means anything you read out of the template tag will be as you've set it up in the template tag. So I have this HTML that I am consistently putting out. So let's take this div and copy it, and we'll put it in our template tag. Okay, so we know that on the screen, we're going to be repeatedly adding a div with the class of card. The source, well, we're going to change the source. Um, the name, we're going to change. The title, we're going to change. We should probably also change the alt. So when we put this on screen, we want to change those. So we have now successfully created a template. And the nice thing about a template is if we reload this page, template's nowhere to be seen. We put it directly after this last input, nowhere on screen. And that is because templates are hidden by default from the user. And we will pick up in the next video.